Inside this home on Burton Avenue in August 2022, police found a 2-month-old girl unresponsive. That newborn child, Alana Lacey, died on scene. 5 months later, in January 2023, the girl's mother, Dacia Lacey, was charged with causing her child's death. Court records show the mother gave a lengthy videotape confession in which she tearfully admitted she smothered her daughter in the couch cushions because she was high on meth and wanted the child to be quiet so she could get some sleep. Lacey, though, always maintained the death inside the home was an accident and she didn't intend to kill her child. At the end of her trial, Judge Mark Stoner chastised Lacey, saying her actions were reckless, but insisted the prosecutors didn't prove she intentionally harmed her daughter and they didn't charge her with the right crime. Because April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, the judge said there are lessons about dangerous parenting practices that can be learned from the case, but then said he reluctantly found Lacey not guilty because being a bad parent isn't always against the law. If she had been convicted, the suspect would have faced between 20 and 40 years behind bars. Instead, she has now been set free. Attorneys for both sides did not want to comment after the verdict.
So you seen that, you heard that. Shout out to BCP. And the Twilight Zone continues where you can be female, delete your child, say not my fault, my bad. That's more non-accountability, and be let free. But let's specifically talk about what it is that they said. First of all, you have the woman who said that she was on meth and she wanted the baby to be quiet so that she could get some sleep. So it says that she did it on purpose because she wanted to get some sleep. But then it's like, oh, it was an accident. Which one is it? It can't be both. Which one is it? It can't be both. If she knowingly knew she wanted sleep and she knowingly wanted the baby to stop crying and she notably knew that she was doing something to make sure that baby would stop crying, it sounds like it was intentional, but intent doesn't seem to matter these days. So you have a black woman, a good mama, deleted her child, high on drugs. She gets out. Now she home, free to have another kid if she should choose, free to get high again if she should choose, free to continue to be reckless as a part of society with no consequences whatsoever. And y'all think that racism is an issue? Y'all still out here talking about racism being the damn issue. The issue has nothing to do, not nothing, let me rephrase. The issue is not about race. It's about women. It's about males versus women. I've said it before, I've said it again, and I will continue to. All the way in court. Now, the judge wants to say, oh, it's the prosecutor's fault because they didn't get the right charges. Okay, well, tell us what the damn charges were. Because anything outside of stealing toilet paper seems to be about appropriate when there is an infant, a child who is no longer here, who is completely relies on their parents to help them. Don't come with me. Ain't even no point to asking where the daddy at. I don't even know why we continue to even ask that daggone question. It amazes me how all these women, because I know you biatches is going to come through. Every single woman in the world these days cannot seem to find a decent man. They always find the crust, rust, dust, ashy ass bums and then blame the ashy ass bums that they choose. Yes, it's always going to come back to y'all when it comes to this crap. You always saying that somebody left you and it was always the wool was pulled over your eyes, and yet you so smart and you want to help somebody start a business and you want to help someone do this, that, and the third, and you can't even know who you should open your legs to and who you shouldn't. You out here having unprotected sex, having these daggone kids like you out here tossing back drinks in a bar, and you not responsible for that. And you get the court here to basically say, women have no accountability and responsibility for anything, even though they want to be equal. They want to rule the world. They want to be in charge. And yet every time something happens, it's woe is me, woe is me. And I'm a biatch too. And I'm a black woman for YouTube's sake. So yeah, I'm calling BS as per usual, and I'm tired of it. This is the Twilight damn zone. And the funny thing is about this, which nothing is funny about it. Rest in peace to that baby. Rest in peace to that baby. The funny thing about this is that the pro-blacks will sit up here and tell you gentlemen that you need to take these people on, put them in your life, take your resources, take your chances, take your life and give your life up for these people, which is exactly what these people want at the end of the day, is to be in charge of you, your resources, until they tired of you, then they move on, or they do something to your kid, or you have a kid with them and they take your kid away from you. Then they say that you crushed us, rust and must, even though they ain't got ish. This is the play. And I just don't understand how we got here. I just don't understand how we got here, where you can sit up here and delete someone. Where's the outrage, though? I want to know. Where's the outrage? Where's Ben Crump? Where's Al Sharpton? Where Jesse? Where the rest of them? Sean King? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? That new one in Chicago. To sit up here and fight for this black baby's life. Where are y'all to come through and say that Black Lives Matter, all the Black Lives Matter advocates, where you at? Well, how come you're not over here saying that this is an injustice? Because if this was a policeman and the person that was deleted was black, y'all know damn well your asses would be here talking about say they name. We don't even know this baby's name, not even good enough to know the damn baby's name, but we get to see this face and this bullshit, and she get to get out, and we just supposed to be like, that's okay. You don't know. Oh my God. Where's all the protests? Where's everyone at? Where is the outrage? Where are the persons who care so much about black people, black lives, and everything else when it comes to black people? Because you know GD well, if it was a policeman and this was happening, you'd be rioting in the streets. No rioting for the baby. No rioting, no carrying on, no looting, no anything for the baby. The baby don't matter, huh? I bet you this I don't know. But I would go ahead and assume that this person allegedly will be pregnant again within 2 years. And nobody gonna have a problem with that. Hell, they couldn't even say that sterilize this person. Nothing. Just go on about your life, child. Just go do what you want to, child. It's all good. It's all good. You're gonna make good decisions because you've been doing that thus far, right? And nobody has a problem with it. This ain't got shit to do with racism. And most of the time, it ain't got nothing to do with racism. It's got to do with the fact that the things that the community, yes, I'm talking about you Negroes, what they allow, what they support, what they co-sign, and the things that they don't. Brainwashed into always thinking that some interaction with the police is a problem, but stuff like this that's being done within the community by our own, and I'm only saying our with regard to color, and nobody seems to have anything to say. Not an outrage in sight. But somehow, some way, I'm supposed to give a F every time some damn policeman does something. And I'm supposed to hate them because why now? Because why now? Then the judge is going to be like, yeah, you can go because it's Child Abuse Month. I don't even know why they said that. They should be ashamed of themselves for even saying that. It's Child Abuse Month, like child prevention. Let me restate that. Child Abuse Prevention Month, I think is what they said. That's all the more reason that you should have freaking convicted this daggone person. Hell, did you even put her on probation? It sounds like they did. She just get to go free. Oh, I deleted someone. F it. I'm out of here. People, as I always say, everybody is crazy. Be careful. Be mindful of who the hell it is that you spend your time with, who you're around, and where you put your damn kids. Because guess what? They don't give a damn about themselves. So what makes you think they're going to give a damn about you, me, or ours? That's it. That's all. Like this daggone video. Make sure you subscribe, comment. I'll see you all in the next one.
Stop it. Get some help.